Hey, guess who nearly clicked record before changing the scene?
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
It's kind of a spoiler that Dandelion survived, because he's the one doing voiceover for the cutscenes. Anyway, let's get some Gwent cards for Zoltan, shall we? That guy has a badass mohawk. Wait until the game's loaded. There we go. Reminder that you can redeem channel points to change the mask that Geralt is wearing. Okay, I need to leave this hospital because Priscilla's gone now, I believe. Oh no, Priscilla's still lying there, right? Yeah, Priscilla's still lying there. So if you are no longer enamored with I am Birdman, there is also Wolfman and Manman. What just came out of my mouth? I don't know, I'm sorry. That's the drunkard. I'm not going to him again for a haircut. How dare she have books? Is there a full Plague Doctor mask? Alas, no, because this is a masquerade mask. I think there's only this one. The wolf and the human in the game. Also, hello on Slithertails.
Thanks to you, Geralt.
You're welcome. I don't know what I did, but you're welcome. I could probably have just fast traveled across the city thinking about it. Never mind. I accidentally ran out this time. Okay, did the video just skip? Like, did it go black for a moment, or was that just me? I think my Twitch just broke.
Trouble?
Anyway, anyhow.
Deliver us from evil.
Knockty knock 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 knock.
Locked. But looks like Zed's inside. And in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Deliver us from evil.
Okay.
Fire, keep me safe.
Not that way. Can I get around the back of the building? You don't think it skipped? Oh, good. My, every now and then out of the corner of my eye, it looks like Streamlabs kind of goes black for a moment. And I get really worried.
Open up.
Open the door! Thought you'd hang out to your call? Well, yeah, you got like 15 minutes, so hopefully you enjoy the 15 minutes. I still have no idea what that key I picked up is for, just to let you all know. Hey.
See ya.
Okay. Good talking with you. I guess gravity's for common people. That's not way in. Are you supposed to be attacking me right now? This game is wonderfully programmed. Also, if this is obviously like this after, God, like what, 7 years? I don't think Cyberpunk's ever going to be fixed. Am I on the wrong side? Was there another way around? I don't think I can get back out. apart from where I came in. So I'll go back out. Yeah, it's the wrong way. If it's not fixed, the pitch to the glitch is just too funny. Well, they had to patch a patch to fix a game-breaking bug, so the headlines were all like, new patch to fix old patch.
Deliver us from Eggvale.
Ah,
The butcher of Blaviken.
maybe this way. Yeah, that's me, whatever. I do a very good sirloin. That's a steak, for those of you who don't know. Do you feel bad for anyone who voiced it though? Yeah. I mean, people keep replaying it, so it must be good. Oh, whoops. I actually wanted to see what was up there. Ah, ladder. Well, if it ends up on Game Pass, I might play it. But, I'm not going to buy it. Oh. Guess that's Zed.
Must be Zed. Must be Zed.
Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead. People are modding it so they can see the counter of his character. They are! And then CD Projekt Red are slapping the mods down. Like, no! No sex with Johnny Silverhand for you. Wow, they just took text from the book. Cool. I think I've read this out. I think I've read this before, actually. But if you want to read The Last Wish, it's the first book in the series. Not surprised at the cyberpunk modding at all. I'm reading the other end of the spectrum where it's a lot of like
Find it.
queer
Duke will be peeved
journalists
when he gets
talking
Zed to
about
spill where he
how it's a
keeps the
disappointment to
ledger.
the community,
tried,
despite the fact they're like, hey, you can make a
Might
trans
press
character in
him
this.
too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got Isengrim.
You killed him.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Hey, if you're Ringo, does that mean the other guy's John? That's a Beatles joke. Now look where you are. You're on fire. Master of parries. I got the parry that time. User of the devs are a bit disconcerting, but it is Poland. Yeah, that's the trouble. But hey,
Isengrim foiled Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck. Wonder how much this card's worth.
they made a big deal about
Imagine might be worth snooping around for.
how diverse their workforce was, how diverse their studio is, and how many different viewpoints that they have among their staff. And my personal feeling is, yeah, sure, but when one viewpoint is, hey, just let me have sex with someone I share a gender with, and another viewpoint is death to all queers, using queer as a reclaimed thing, by the way, I'm 100% not straight or cis. Those two viewpoints kind of are very different.
They were looking for something.
Anyway, that's my soapbox. This is not what this is about. It's also why I'm not going to buy this if it falls off of Game Pass. Like, I'll pick it up if I see it secondhand.
Either Zed
But
had
that's
an
it.
ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there.
Those are big scratches for a cat, Geralt. Just putting that
They
out
were
there.
looking for something. Either Zed had an ornery cat,
Oh.
or there's a hidden compartment under there.
Wish they'd put 4 of them in that room. What do you mean, babe? There we go. I mean, it's not really hidden, is it?
Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to.
Income and outlays. Outlay, steel sword new, Fabian Olivier, moth-eaten coat of gold cloth. That should be moth-eaten cloth of gold coat. Duke, Isengrim Filtiana, gold Ravik, Fringilla Vigo card, Caesar Bilzen, 3 polished peacock opals, Vixen.
Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Deliver us from Eggvale.
Oh, John Paul, George, and Ringo. Sorry, gotcha. Is this another concerned citizen thing?
Mages have set the hunter's house aflame. They seek to burn the city down.
Moth-eating coat of gold cloth. You're correct, sorry. In my mind, it was like I guess gold cloth does technically exist, but I've always heard it as cloth of gold. This doesn't look good. As in moth-eating coat made of gold cloth, yeah. Just didn't trigger in my mind for whatever reason.
Damn nice, sir.
Oh, there you are.
Shouldn't let that refuse into taverns with ordinary folk.
Leave it.
Zoltan,
Get out.
Hey, let's play Gwen. Let's not. Let's really not.
you've been in town a while. Maybe you can tell me. Radovid and Emir, why hasn't either taken the city?
Excellent question. I believe I can clear the mystery up for you. War requires resources, wherewithal. Novigrad's a large port with a powerful fleet and a treasury overflowing with gold. All that makes it a tasty morsel. Tempting for both Redania and Nilfgaard.
I understand the city's walls are high, its arsenals are full of weapons.
Then you don't understand much. True, a siege be a long and grueling affair, but more importantly, everything that's valuable in Novigrad could disappear faster than a mayfly's dream. The Big Four's made it known that should things come to a head, the fleet's flammable, and any assault on the city's sure to touch off riots, during which the church's coffers could very well be looted bare. So, anyone wanting Novigrad's wealth, its ships, has no choice but to deal with its criminal...
Darn invaders will burn everything. Which, you know, is fair.
What can you tell me about Novigrad's underworld?
Got one concept for you. The Big Four. Siggy Reuven, the King of Beggars, Cleaver, and Whoreson Jr. What do you call a triumvirate, but with 4 individuals?
No idea.
Well, there are 4, and they've carved the
A
city
good time?
into spheres of influence. Nothing happens without them knowing about it and approving it. Rumour is Whoreson recently quarrelled with the others, but I know nothing more.
He might be a bit dead, if I recall correctly.
Novigrad doesn't seem like a safe place anymore. What's keeping you here?
I was keen on starting my own enterprise, but nothing came of it. Nevertheless, I took on some debt. Got to pay it back now. I'd like to blame it on the war or human treachery, but the truth is, I've got my own thick skull to blame. Rather not dwell on it, Geralt, if you don't mind.
About those cards.
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! They say elves are beautiful. Zed, give you
Oh,
much
there's that
trouble?
one redhead.
Zed's
One.
dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Zoltan, sure this business isn't getting a little too dangerous? I mean, men are dying over these cards.
Just Zed. Believe you me, he wasn't an innocent bystander. Besides, I'm certain he snuffed his killers out on the spot, so why worry? Tell me about the other cards instead.
I mean, I did. One was called Ringo. Don't know what the other was called.
Didn't find the other cards.
Found a book.
Fuck! Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me.
The Zedger, if you will.
Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson in Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fella once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him.
There is so much... Hey, Brett. There's so much stuff in this game that just clips through other things. Zoltan's beard is clipping through his neck. Obviously, Geralt's arm clips through his armor.
Ravi. Who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Zoltan seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
Brett, whenever you're in the channel, you light up my life like this mask lights up any room it goes into. And yeah, I can't imagine why he doesn't like the Zoltan after being beaten up by him. That's fair. That's the wrong button. It's gonna go that one. Hydrate. Oh, you're right. I should probably drink more. Imagine if I put some channels have like a stretch, as in have a stretch reward, channel point thing. I'd never get to play the game if that were the case. Also, I do try to stretch before I stream and after I stream. You would spam that, that's why I have not done it. And I suspect you would not be the only one to spam it. Guilty. And I have to go to the thing. Good luck with the thing, babe. Hope it doesn't go as badly as you think it might. Be back later? Well, yeah, I'll be here till 5:30ish. So hopefully you'll be done by then. They are down. There we go.
And the wind keeps blowing in.
Lady, could you die quietly? Thank you. Honestly.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see you.
Should have saved.
You happy, Ravi?
Oh, that's Duke, isn't it?
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying
Well.
that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi here was just about to play for his life and...
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
if you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. As it is, that's all your fingers broken. So, it seems the Witcher will have to play for you. Sound good?
No, not at all. I hate Gwen. Well, I don't hate Gwen. It's just long.
See? Ravi's on board.
It takes too long.
What do you say we add some spice to the game? Raise the stakes. Ravi's life and the Natalis card. Fancy that?
I'm going to just play and forfeit.
Agreed.
And here I thought you'd be no fun at all. Let's play, let's play!
With my basic deck. And forfeit. If I were to play Gwen, I'd just get the actual standalone
Well,
game.
that's it for Ravi.
Goodbye, Ravi. I barely knew you.
Your turn, shitbag.
Birdman, don't take that from anyone.
What? Lost your nerve?
Take it from the back!
I don't like it from behind. I'm a top. I'm sorry, Ravi. I'm so sorry. I couldn't save you. Either of the Witcher, all deaths must be done in the most quiet manners, lest your family receives a hefty fine. Yeah, that was super quiet, wasn't it? Oh, he had a blackjack on him. He was playing the wrong game. That was a stupid joke. I'm so sorry. Hey, lady, could you be as quiet as that cutscene was? I know I trash talk BioWare games for their audio problems, but I think this might have them beat. Where's the way out?
It's not safe to go out on the streets anymore.
Not while I'm around, certainly. Save the game.
It's a material world, and I'm a material being.
That was an indoor kill.
Any needs, master?
Wow, he really did paint gold. That's impressive.
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
He's dead.
Got the Natalis card.
Excellent.
He's dead. Just gonna not mention
Now
that.
we've
Cool.
just Caesar bills into fleece, and we'll be home free. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. Certainly keeps the card there.
Can't we just buy the card off him? Doesn't that sound simpler?
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. Besides, Caesar'd never sell Fringilla. But don't you worry. He won't lose out on the deal. Got a bottle of Mahakaman spirit for him. A taste of the motherland's finest is worth more to an expatriate than some silly card.
Thought you said Caesar doesn't drink.
No. I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leaving home. Also why he's like to get pished as a priestess real quick. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while singing the 3 maids of Vicovaro at the top of your lungs.
How's the audio, by the way? I keep meaning to ask.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
So he's either a fan of anal sex, or a smith. One of the two.
Shivi!
Caesar Belzen. I remember our quarrel about who's king
gilded
of the
his beard also?
Pontar.
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Or both.
Well,
Both is
see,
good.
I've come to convince you
makes
it's
his own
the
dildos.
catfish, and I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Well, him. Oh, that's Geralt.
Does say Geralt fish?
Yeah. Cast an earthworm the other day. Caught this huge perch.
In the Pontar?
You betcha.
Can't listen to this hogwash sober. Come in!
It's like, yeah, I know you're lying, but I won't listen to you sober. I'll listen to you lying when drunk.
So what, Fitzhanders or eager biters, if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like thyme-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this thyme.
Geralt, care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Recently is not a word.
Happen to like Xander.
You're a witcher! What you shoving them potions? Shit's a delicacy to you.
I mean, he's not wrong.
A witcher? Never mentioned he was a witcher.
Wilson,
Did you
did
not
you hear
notice
Vivo
the eyes?
Matilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Pontar Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait.
Also, because pike are carnivorous.
Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
Yes.
Bombs.
How's that?
Belson, heard many jests lately. Though, true enough, that one wasn't very funny. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Bombs. Okay.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
Bombs. The only true way to fish. You right.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with you. Forget what happened.
Oh, what happened last time? 1 second.
What about last time? Shouldn't he have yanked so hard you wouldn't have fallen in?
Oh, cool. He fell in. Gotcha. That was not as exciting as I was hoping it would be. Witcher sensors. I'm only here for one thing in particular. I see the red thing. Scrub gnomish pranking. Scrub the greasings from a dog's ear, soak it in cotton. Oh, I've read this. Soak it in cotton twine. Place in a new lamp of greenish hue and set said lamp betwixt an eager crowd. Forsooth shall they swear that a dog's head they behold, and this shall be no sorcery, but good betidings. For the Prince of Elander's nuptials, a poltronome armed with a miniature cutlass behid himself in a pie. When guests partook of the princely banquet, anon jumped out the besabered gnome, giving a terrible fright toward at first, then causing much merriment once the jest was figured. It's just a prank, brah. A cynocephalus, or a dog-head in our tongue, a beast that in the wastes of Zangabar dwells, has the corpus of a man but the head of a dog. The Prince of Elander did receive such a specimen from those far-off lands. The cynocephalus let stream its urine with the tolling of every hour, both day and night, and this is why the Zangabarians engrave its likeness on timepieces and compasses.
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawers open. Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting.
Is there a key in the drawer? Ah, you can keep the silver.
Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic.
It is classic. It's so classic I would not have thought to look there.
Dining set from which Emperor Emir ate during his coronation ceremony.
I'm looking for a card, right?
Batier de Rideau's dagger.
I don't want to take it. You can keep it. Same with that. No, the painting.
Portrait of Emperor Emir.
Thank you.
Tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say.
I think voiced by Charles Dance. It's been so long since I started. Like, I took a year off. I can't remember
Full
who
armor
voices
of the
him.
7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent
I
condition.
think it's Charles Dance voices the Emperor.
Joachim de Vet's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged.
He's one of those collectors.
Here's Fringilla.
Why is...
Statuette of a
I mean,
man.
I'll take that anyway.
Wasn't carved but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
Thing about secret doors I never understood. Wouldn't a secret space so large appear to have a large unexplored notice footprint? Yes! Yes, they would! Although I guess if no one else comes in the do I have to close this? Doesn't look like it. I guess if no one else comes in the house, then no one's going to notice the fact that he's got a third floor that you can't access.
Before Whitehair.
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I didn't bring the bottle. I'm sorry.
So. It's growing late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Oh, it's Cleaver's voice.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him! And you two, get lost! Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher.
Why? I made him a lot of money.
Up to it, lads. Haven't you got all day?
Okay.
Damn the horse sons!
Really? Oh yeah, you can't parry.
But if I hire
Multi-kill.
Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd
I did
recommend
nothing
a
in that
letter.
fight but get hit.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
Just ignore the fact that you may be missing one of your belongings.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the
It
ceiling.
didn't do anything. You killed them?
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
It was a
And
room. Let's
No
face it.
wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Vet's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
I did not, oddly enough.
No.
If you say so.
Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of some sort, but I can't tell what kind.
Triss ought to know.
Good idea. Take it by her house when I get a chance. So, got the full set of cards. What now?
Now we collect a shite load of coin for them. Let's go.
Yes, let's. Same bat time, same bat channel. Duh.
The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke Silk, no doubt about that. You know me, Geralt. I'm not prejudiced against anyone, as long as they pay.
Zoltan? This doesn't
Oh, I
look great.
can't wait to get the king of beggars out of my beard.
This really does not look great. So what's going on outside? Could hear some weird noises outside.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed. More or less in that order. Now,
More or less.
the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it.
Geralt,
Doing
bastards
it.
getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
Okay, if you're sure. This is an epic foot chase of speed, precision, and stamina. They could at least have put some dramatic music.
What? Can't understand a word.
Might as well stop.
Never! I do not need to use my arms. I use my head to open doors. Also, who cares about ladders, right? Okay. Oh, look, I'm in the sewers again. Thanks, Drowner. Just kill all the ones in my way. Oh, that one just fell over. Cool.
Leave me, swiving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha. Highly amusing.
You did get the ramshackle upgrade.
If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
No.
No. Rather make sure this was our last meeting.
So, you get him? You get the
Oh,
coin?
I got him.
Yes.
I got him in
What
2
about you?
pieces.
Finish him off?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's grand. Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
I really have no use for either of them, is the problem. I'll take the cards.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent. I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away. Surprise the prick.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
Is it? Is it though? I like how the camera did that, like, I'm going to do a first-person view thing. How did you fare, Zoltan? I see you killed like 3 people, so I'm proud of you. Okay, more like 5, I guess. Okay, what have I got? Talk to Triss about the statuette. Meet Triss. That's it, right? Now or Never and Meet Triss. Those are the only 2 Novigrad ones that aren't Gwent. And I have 2 Witcher contracts I can do. Possibly 3 if I level up, although I doubt I will. Let's do... Let's deal with this Leshy. I think it's a Leshy. And then talk to Triss. Whoop, no, wrong button. Where is the person I am to speak with? Wow, really? There's no fast travel point there? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, if I go to the southern gate and then just teleport to the gate of the Hierarch, I guess.
In virtue shall find warmth at the fire. He who has lived in sin.
There it is. This is the same distance, but as a straight line rather than having to do some weird road stuff.
Fire in your guts, Harry!
Okay. Oh, right. Odd. There is a single bandit right now. And he's dead.
Piss off, or you still got legs.
Really?
And bollocks.
Oh, you don't have a horse anymore, so really you're under... You go flying. Also, the horse is trapped in a tree. Didn't mean to eat the dumpling. What's the... There we go. I remembered the button for Roach. Don't worry, I got it.
Go, go.
I'm not even going to loot that body. He can stay there for the rest of the time for all I care. But like I encounters him and loots him, I guess. Cunny of the Goose. That's a great name. Please don't ever say that again, game. I hate it. I hate it so much. Who do I have to talk with? The halfling or the innkeeper? I think it's the halfling. Yes, it's the halfling.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Hello.
Saw the notice. Let's say I'm interested.
That's good. Grand even. Name's Breen Hotch. I posted that slip.
Gonna need details.
Course. Well, through a series of regrettable events, I came to own a spread of forest ripe for logging, near Novigrad. At a distance from any roads, but quite near the port. Easy gold, right? Just hire some lumberjacks and count the coin.
Meant details about the monster, not your business.
Oh, it's all linked, see? I took on some dwarven loggers.
Sassy.
But they came to me, claiming the forest haunted. Thought them lazy, nothing more. Then one day, they went in the wood, and only one returned. Said some forest devil had attacked him.
He's already attacked me. If it's the one I think it is, I think I've already died to this one.
Let's talk about my pay, because the current offer's just not enough.
Let's try for 300.
Very well. Let us say that's a price I'll
Hell
pay
yeah, that's how you
willingly.
negotiate. I'll do it.
I'll take the job. This logger, where'll I find him?
Around. Last I saw him, he was drinking away his pay. Said he had to honor his dead comrades.
I don't understand that hat, if I'm being honest.
Ah!
I'd like to talk to witnesses game. I don't know why you automatically default to the, like, the last step. Don't think he heard you the first time, or the second. Maybe. Anyway, who am I talking
Looking
with?
for something unusual?
No.
Why is your ass out
There we go.
Welcome, traveller. Drink with me, you cocksucker. Fucking knock back a few so's my mates will race peaceful.
Wonderful introduction.
Something ploughed them up good, but I don't know what it was. Don't know who or what to curse.
Talked to one Breen Hotch. Told me all about your comrade's death.
No liquor. We tried to explain some horror was prowling the forest. He refused to believe it.
Please ignore the net clipping through the wall in the background. Hello, dancers. Something that really gets me about this game before I progress the quest line. Like, they use plowing in place of fucking, right? And that's fine. Like, whatever. Alternate curse words. But they also use fuck. So what is the point?
He's hired me. Wants me to find the beast that attacked you and your friends.
Is that so?
There's that
Well,
nuts again.
I take back what I said. Good man, Breen, though a halfling.
Tell me about the attack. What do you remember?
We were making our way out of the forest.
Emotional impact, maybe.
Loaded with wood like pack horses. All of a sudden we heard a bloody howl. Like a wolf's. Pack leaders. We legged it, but then the cartwheel was stuck.
Oh no.
Magnus Rector hollered I should run to the hut for the crossbows, so I ran. Come back to the woods. Bloody ploughing massacre. Couldn't tell me mates apart.
Thanks. Really helpful, that.
Kill the bugger. Will you?
Maybe they're, maybe they're, I can't remember what age rating this game has, but maybe they would like, we only get a certain number of uses of the F word before it increases the age rating, so we'll make them count. Difference between bloody and fuck, perhaps? Just heard them also use bloody. Yeah, maybe. Trouble with that is that different people put different emphases on different words. It's just something that's struck me as curious. Anyway. Roach, take me where I need to go. I just rode all of those people down.
And here it is.
Looked like it would rain when the clouds started building. Oh look, it's raining. Cause of death. Witcher on a mission. That's fine then, you don't get insurance payment. Okay, that was a road. I was a bit concerned. That was a fence. Or not, I guess. I may have forgotten I can just take my thumb off the stick and the roach will stick to the road. It's a pretty useful feature.
Slow now. Whoa.
This where the
logger's hut. Need to find the spot where they died.
I've done something here before.
Deep ruts. Logger's wagon must have stopped here. Then they went down this road. Probably towards their clearing.
Obviously I have, because the marker, but I can't remember what I did here. I'm not going to steal this stuff. That's roach. That's not a house. Oh, wait, wasn't this a, I think this is somewhere I had to rescue. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway. Back on roach. I mean, I can see them on the road, but I'll just use the Witcher sensors because it's cool. It's what the game wants me to do. Necker's joy. I will leave you alone if you leave me alone, Neckers. Okay. I warned you. I said in no uncertain terms. Hello? Oh, there you are. I messed up the parry. I don't know if you could tell.
There was a fight here. 2 dwarves and something big. There was a fight here.
No. Okay.
2 dwarves and something big.
That doesn't look like
There was a fight here. 2 dwarves and something big.
Hey, do you think there's a fight here with 2 dwarves and something big?
Wounded dwarf tried to flee, bleeding heavily. A dwarf went this way.
I guess I follow the footprints? I can't...
Clawed the rock. Must have been angry and strong.
I thought it was a tree, I'll be honest. I'm a smart person, I promise. I found the dwarf.
Deep wound on his back. Bled to death.
Okay. And there's a loot thing. Oh no, it's just particles. Never mind. And there's the other one.
Roots pinned this one to the ground, so hard he suffocated.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
Everything says Leshen, a young one. Must have arrived here recently. Need to find its totem. Crows serve Leshens. Should find some near the totem.
Use your Witcher senses to follow the sounds and find the Leshen's totem. Okay. Why are there so many things on the map? Oh, I guess these are just like areas it could be. Gotcha. Okay, right, well, I'm here, so I may as well check out the one closest. Are you crows?
Not a Leshen's birds. False trail.
Oh no, I mean, I'm just going to assume that I have to go towards the red ones.
Lo and behold,
Hey-o.
the Leshen's totem. Now, to destroy it. Ought to piss it off, make it leave its lair.
Yeah, but before I do that, I'm gonna get all my stuff back, including health and... By which I mean health and potions. What do I know about Leshens? I guess it was High Vampire I killed. Huh. Anyway. Canon Novigrad, the greatest metropolis in the world, the acme of civilization, material proof, also one is tempted to think, of mankind's ability to tame and control nature. Yet right outside the walls, city walls lies the Novigrad wilderness, and whoever sets foot in it soon finds out the man's primacy does not extend past the city walls. One of the monsters who made its lair in that thick tangle was an old, powerful Leshen. It killed any who strayed into its territory with a species' characteristic cruelty, lacerating them with razor-sharp claws, sending strangling plants shooting out of the ground, or feeding them to packs of hungry wolves. If not for its vulnerability to fire, the Igni sign included, and the protection of the Quen sign, one could wager not even the toughest witcher would be able to slay the beast. So it does not like Dimitarium, does not like Relic Oil, and it does not like Igni. Well, happily, I have Dimitarium bombs equipped, or Dimitarium, however you want to pronounce it. I think I have a Relic Oil. I think I have the Relic Oil. I thought I had the Relic Oil. I guess I don't. What do I need to make it? Can I in fact make it? Alchemy. I'll make the Oakwood Oil. Yeah, why not? That's why, because I've not found mistletoe. Okay, I really should find mistletoe. What do I need for this? Mistletoe and ergot seeds. Let's see if there's any nearby. If there's mistletoe nearby, I will go and grab that before I attempt this fight. Because it is a higher level than I am. So let's see if I can find where some mistletoe is. It can be gathered from the graveyard by the Peller's hut. That's down south, isn't it? Because I had to do the whole thing on the island. I think the Peller's hut's down here somewhere. I'm just going to... Or I could just buy it, admittedly. From Kira. Hell yeah, Kira. Is Kira even still there? The Peller's near Blackbow. I assume that. Oh, no, that's Kira, isn't it? Alchemy Supplies place? I guess not. I like Kira, so where's Midcops? And Geralt likes Kira, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. Where is Midcops? There, okay. Below Blackbow. I, in fact, want to get to the close... I guess it's this one, and I just run straight. I'll be back for you. So, what was I going to say? Yeah, so I've been looking at things to do for my anniversary stream for Twitch affiliate stuff in April. And I don't know if I'll do anything, because like anything special I'd like to do costs, and I don't have the viewers to recoup the costs. Does that make sense?
Wouldn't mind a look at your
Okay, that's cool. Farewell.
Farewell.
But I was looking at mods for Resident Evil 2. That's the wrong way. And like the third most downloaded one is just remove Mr. X from the game entirely, which, you know, that's definitely a why did I do that? Definitely a thing that you could do. And then there was also where'd cops go? There it is. or is Kira gone? I can't remember if Kira's gone now. Replace Mr. X's shoes with rubber ducks. Thomas the Tank Engine, obviously, is a thing that mod has put into everything. And then the one that just gives Mr. X Speedos, which is quite horrifying. The more I think about it, the more I suspect that Kira might not be here anymore. Because she had a house, I think it was this house, and there's no marker there anymore.
Misfortune.
So she might not be available, although I know she has some flowers, so I'll just grab whatever's growing near her house. Just grab that while I'm out running past them. Hey. Yeah, there's no one here to buy from. Gosh darn it, that's super annoying. Okay, I guess I'll go visit the Pala. Take all of these now. I wasted everyone's time. I apologize wholeheartedly. Please don't leave. On the other hand, Geralt gets his cardio in, and really, isn't that what this is all about? It's not a role-playing game, it's a life simulator. There it is. And we need to help this monster hunter get as fit as possible before he goes toe-to-toe with Alessian. Okay, I want to go to Blackbough. Sure, I could have run up here, but this is faster. Again, reminder, if you want me to change the mask that Geralt is wearing, that is a channel point redemption thing. This way. Nope.
You hear? They found Margaret in the woods. Bloody something awful.
I think
Torn to
I
shreds.
dealt with that. That woman's just standing on a barrel, no big deal. Or no barrel deal, I guess the case may be. That was terrible. I apologise. Hey. Where's Princess? Is Princess still here? Princess better not run off again. I'm not fetching her. There she is. It's all good. Hey dude, big fan. Killed your dad. Don't worry about it.
White wolf. Wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Mistletoe.
Could use a few potion ingredients.
And ergot, if you have it. But I'll take mistletoe. What are all these recipes? Anyway, I'm getting distracted. That's not mistletoe. I don't know what mistletoe looks like. I should have checked before doing this. That's ergot though, right? Yeah, I need both of those. There it is. Found it. I'll just take all 6. It's not like I need the coin for anything else. So I need 2 more ergot seeds. I'll take these. And I can always come back for anything else I need. So long, Pella.
So long.
Okay, where else sells ergot seeds? Nope, that's not how you spell ergot. Or ergot. The herbalist in the refugees camp? Hangman's Alley and Novigrad. The refugees camp I think is closer. I mean, it's still over here, right? The refugee camp? Somewhere around here? Is that the refugee camp? I honestly can't remember where that is. I think it's there. Why do I do that? I need to be able to get back. Yeah. What am I doing? It's all going to pot. It's all going to pot. Does that idiom translate across the ocean to other dialects than just British English? And now I think about it, I don't actually know the etymology of it.
Dribbling.
Everyone's having a good day. And that the week hasn't been too bad, or if your working week starts on the Friday, that the week ahead isn't too bad. Whoop. Where'd the border post go? There it is. I guess I could see where it actually grows, right? Oh yeah, this wiki doesn't really say where it grows. It's helpful in that way. Hey guard dog. What are you doing?
Long live Radovid! In a hurry?
Yes, actually.
White as curd.
Hair white as curd. Ah, curd. I guess this isn't a refugee camp anymore, or it's just not what I thought it was. I guess I could just click that. Location northwest of Mid-Cops. Oh, no, it's certainly not where I thought it was.
Oh!
Sorry, sir.
Ask a bear to dance.
Back to Mid-Cops. I've just noticed the two bodies hanging above the gate. Wonderful. Yes, actually, I'm in a hurry. People are watching, and I'm just going backwards and forwards from signpost to signpost. Jesus, get off my back guard. Back to Mid-Cops. Oh, right, it's there. Excellent. It happened exactly as I thought it would. The moment I ask how people's week are going, the view count drops. Okay, I think that guy's just stretching. There is no herbalist. The game has lied to me. You're not a herbalist, you're a drug addict. Are you a herbalist, little child? I guess I'm going into Novigrad again. Why do you like this game? Why am I like this as well, I guess? To the abandoned site west of Hangman's Alley. I don't hold that much hope for this either, but there we go. West of Hangman's Alley. Try to be respectful and not bump into any of the bodies. I don't know if I was 100% successful there. But just because they don't actually exist and they're now dead doesn't mean we can't treat them with respect. That sun is hella bright. Hey, you a herbalist? You are!
What?
What?
Got anything interesting? Got anything interesting?
Farewell.
Farewell.
That was weird.
What?
Got anything interesting?
Okay, I guess he has nothing, or the game is broken. Which, let's face it, is entirely possible. Fine, I'll go and find the person in Novigrad that will sell them. I'm so sorry to anyone watching this. If you've sat through this on YouTube without fast forwarding, I'm very proud of you. People on Twitch, obviously you have no choice. You have to sit through this with me. I'm proud of you. Thanks, Brett. Oh, I love it when the game doesn't have everything that it's supposed to. It's so good. Okay, that's Novigrad. Where is Otto Bamba? I could just go back to White Orchard as well, but like, I'm done there. Halfling herbalist who resided at a hut outside Oxenfurt. Ah, could it be the herbalist's hut, perhaps? Could that be where I have to go? Sweating. Militarily, if he's not there, I'm going to be very upset. I just spent like 15 minutes teleporting around the map to buy plant seeds.
Greetings. Is it herbs you seek? Medicines to mute a bashful maid's inhibitions, or a concoction to raise your own courage for a second go?
That it? No other weeds or brews?
Aye. One to make your hair grow, another to do the opposite. An easer of pain, a calmer of heartburn. Tell me, what ails you?
Oh, do you know any formulae?
Know any advanced formula? Maybe something you could teach me?
All I know I learned from Master Gremist of Skellige. Looking to apprentice yourself in the herbalist trade?
No, just want to learn something new.
Call it what you will. You must sail across the great sea.
Why are halflings the best in any fantasy world? I do not know. They are pretty cool though.
In the sacred grove, the learned Master Gremist will judge whether you're fit to be his pupil.
Okay. I just need 2 ergot seeds.
Let me have a look.
That's all I need. How many do you have? Son of a bitch, you've only got 1. Sorry, that was a bit aggressive. I will take Superior Cat though. And that. You know what? Also that. Really hope he's got some outside. How do they improve on Cat? Cat's already perfect. I would expect that it lasts longer and maybe has less toxicity. White honey I don't know how they'd improve on, because white honey just ends toxicity, but... This is all Verbena. Moly Arrow. Oh. Guess I'm going to have to hit up GameFAQs or some such for the, like, hey, this is where you get ergot from. Yeah, I did that. What of it? Pringrape. You know what? I didn't want to go back to White Orchard, but I guess I'll go back to White Orchard. Never got confused there and sat on your mouse mat. Oh, that's not where cats sit. I mean, if they fits, they sits. Right? That's the cat thing. World map, please, game. Back to White Orchard. It's where mice sit. That's true. It is. So who else sells them? Herbalist at the roadside shrine and Tamira. I believe that's Tamira. So I guess I go to the sawmill.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited. But something even more important happened in Vizima.
What?
Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Cool. I guess that's just a standard cutscene to play before White Orchard. Right. Where is... I see that red dot on the map. Please. Please. Have Urgot. See, I just need one. I need one seed. That is all I need to make the Draconid oil. And I think I've got all of the oils made.
Yes?
Where's Lena? Something happened?
She was getting better. Then Nilfgaardians came, carried her off.
Oh dear.
Nilfgaardians? Why? What did they want with her?
I've no notion. They don't explain what they do. It's not in their custom.
Okay. Mousepad, the creators can't mention Nintendo's an all-you-can-eat buffet. Oh, she's got 12. I should have just come here first. Gosh darn it. You know, I'll just buy all 12. I know a friend of mine, or friends, I should say.
Farewell.
Their cat kind of sits in front of the keyboards, and then we'll occasionally play with the tassels on the guy's trousers, which are in a very awkward position when she swats them. Yeah, for that I need the enhanced relict, which I don't believe I have the recipe for. I do! What do I need for this? Cave troll liver, hop umbel, and green mold.
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to...
I'm sure I can find...
Oh, that's green mold. I wish there was a way to search this manually, or if it would be in any sort of order. I'll take all of that, thank you very much. So I need to find a cave troll, I guess. Or someone selling cave troll liver. That does not look like a stone, but whatever, I guess. That's just strong alcohol. Already in herbal. You know what? Let's just... This is apparently crafting the episode. Can I buy a cave troll liver anywhere, or do I have to kill the troll? Apparently there are just loads of rock trolls on Skellige, so I guess that'll have to wait. Farewell!
Farewell.
So I'll make the enhanced version when I get to Skellige. I will make this though. Cockatrice stomach and albedo. Oh well. I don't have enhanced, but just having the oil helps, I guess. Okay. Back to what I was doing. That's a pretty sunrise. Novigrad. Still not sure which is the closest. I think it's the logger's hut slightly. By a tiny bit.
But finding me proved no simple task.
And there's
For having
Dandelion
fallen
again.
afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Oh, this is not going to go well. With a 5-level difference, not in my favor. Anyway. Just stared right at my ring light for no apparent reason. Well, I mean, I thought I saw a fly, so I was like, I glanced up at the movement, and lo, saw the ring light. I might like this chat. Okay, I've made it. I'm not going to forget to equip it. Beast Hybrid Relic Oil. I did not check my weapon durability before I did this. 88. Should be okay. Quen and Igni. Fine. Hello. Please. Burn. Did that? What? Fine, I'll draw a sword. Why not? I could have picked better weather for this. It's a bit dark and rainy. Birdman is not afraid. It teleported. Some good creature design. And Igni, and... But, you went in range. Cool. Birds. Gotcha. Hey, you shouldn't be able to do that. Oh, I can't do that either because I'm in range of the bomb. Wow, yeah. Fire is messing him up. Living trees don't burn very well, all things considered. Apparently they're weak to it. And Leshens do look really cool. A lot of the monsters look cool. I might not be, like, the world's greatest fan of the game. But I fully admit that the world design is really, really awesome. Okay, you have no health left. Please die. Thank you. I don't know if they explode, so it's like I'll walk away. Take all. Stab the hotwood, I assume. Or the trophy. Get the trophy. Now I have a Leshen head on Roach's saddle. Do I want the Leshen head? What does Leshen head... What does the Leshen trophy do? Sorry. %5 bonus experience from monsters. That's what I already had, so that's fine. I'll leave that on there. Where to? Back to the bar, yes? Yes. And as I'm now riding Roach, it really doesn't matter how close the thing is. Hey, Roach. Roach, there's a small drop. You can... You know what? F you, Roach. Please don't, actually. That came out wrong. Just stay there, Roach. So, by the looks of it then, I guess, unless you specifically go looking for certain monsters, you can't make the high-level potions and oils and stuff without doing the Witcher contract. Hate the name Cunny as well. The word Cunny. I hate it so much. It's just not necessary. Hey girl, you keep running into that. You can't let it get wet. It's raining. Go inside. Anyway, give me my money, please.
Being a priest, now that's a song.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Job's done.
I killed the Leshen that attacked the lumberjacks.
Oh, that's wonderful. Grand even. I'll have to find some new loggers, but there's no shortage of folk looking for work. But can I be certain no other Leshen will show?
It's possible, I suppose. I have to find a Witcher if it happens.
Aye, yes. Well, your due reward.
I'm
not the kind not to pay for a job well done.
Farewell.
I negotiated for that extra 40 gold. What was the other Witcher contract I could do? The Beast of Oniton. It makes it seem like there's a herbalist in here, but there really isn't.
What?
Wonderful view.
Got anything interesting? Farewell.
Interesting. Especially as that wasn't the model that the game flashed up on screen there for the herbalist. To Oniton! Away! Is there no... I guess there isn't. There's a blacksmith here, so I'll get my stuff repaired. Sorry, 1 second. Saw something that might be potentially a job offer. Job I could apply for. Let's pause the game. There we go. I will open that, read that link later. Not that... why is there a random barber here? Okay. Not that I'm particularly looking for to get a job. Because I love what I'm doing with the streaming and stuff. I guess there's just a wheel, not an actual blacksmith.
Trats.
That's not
Just sent Grandad out for some dry brushwood.
This merchant is down here, but I doubt it. Hey, can you repair stuff?
Oh, Saviour's here.
Okay.
Show me what you have in stock.
I guess I liberated this area. He has Gwent cards that I do not want. In fact, he has nothing that I want. What is this? Meat? Oh, I've already got those. He also only has 160 gold. I'm not going to drop my stuff in his inventory.
So.
Thanks for the free Dwarven Spirit, though. I appreciate that. I never removed the waypoint from the map. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's not like I love what I'm doing with streaming and the Patreon and professional GMing, but sometimes I think like guaranteed income might be nice. But then I won't have time to do all of the other stuff, so it's a double-edged sword.
Must be Oniton, village from the notice. Except it's awful quiet.
I can see the red dot on the minimap.
Necrophages, great.
Hey, Necrophage Oil. How you been? It's been a long time. Hey, can you not run? Right, you're dead.
Shit.
Quen, please. Is that like 3 crits in a row? Because that would have been cool. Eat a dumpling.
Not a living soul in sight.
Take all of their stuff.
Something evil's been here. Necrophages appeared after.
New quest where the cat and wolf play. Oh, it's not a contract, huh? It's an actual secondary quest? That's pretty cool. Hey, guess who's not going to Skellige today? Hit me.
Necrophages tore the body apart. Can't say what killed him, though.
Quest completed, I assume? What? There's no one to get to pay me. Yeah, there we go. Can't say what killed him. What kind of witcher are you?
Somebody's well off. Especially for Velen. A Leshen's head. Chopped off with a sharp knife. Well, well. Somebody beat me to
It's
it.
a cat school witcher. Hence, where the cat and wolf play.
Sword wounds.
How do I get in here?
Blade pierced internal organs.
Perhaps through the giant hole. Never mind.
Cuts. Shallow.
Just wonderful.
With each hit an artery.
What now, you piece of filth?
Man, I love the exploding shield. It's so good.
Pitchfork severed above the elbow. Dangerous weapon at close quarters. Pitchfork.
There we go.
Dangerous
Get
weapon at
those
close quarters.
voice lines not doubled.
Blood. Mixed with something. That smell. Alcohol. Earthball. The wolfsbane. A potion. This blood didn't come from a peasant.
Yes, it is incredible how Geralt can talk twice at the same time.
Bolt. Snapped in half.
I mean... Oh, I was like, that's not in the right place anyway, but as the door was forced open, that totally makes sense. Right, is there anything? I guess it's all the way in the corner that I didn't see. Next door, there we go.
Imperial mustache. Plump cheeks. Important man. Cause of death. Stab wound.
Yep, that'll kill a man.
Between the ribs, straight to the heart. Holding something. Silver chain, snapped. Ripped it off someone. Something odd about this. Might find more clues in the village.
Back to the village. Yep, more necrophages. Man, the extra health when taking potions is super useful. Grab that one here. I don't want a repeat of the previous like half hour of just running around looking for herbalists.
First cut severed the aorta. Second hit the femoral artery. He died quickly. Didn't put up a fight.
Hey,
wait.
Child.
Damn it.
Child did it. Found it. Use my witcher senses to find the girl. Hell no, I'm going to find out what's in here first. Oh, I hate it when the game does that. It's like, you have discovered enough. I refuse to tell you anymore. I'd like to examine this body, but I assume killed by sword. The child murderers are the worst. You're not wrong.
A doll. And a child's footprints.
Is the child in the house, or did they just... Yep, that's it. Did they just go through it? They went through it. Get back here, child. I cannot jump when using Witcher senses, apparently.
Uh-huh. Gotcha.
Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you.
I am
Calm
Birdman.
down. Just
I'm
wanna
here to
talk
protect
to
you.
Leave me be! Killer! Murderer!
I got it wrong.
You've cat eyes! Same as him!
That's because I'm a witcher. I kill monsters.
Said the same, Saturn! And you see what he done?
Why is her
Did
voice
he have
echoing?
2 swords on his back?
Not telling you nothing! Go away!
Mind control.
All right, enough. Tell me what happened here.
I'll tell you.
I'd probably get more experience from giving her the doll.
Woods. They was haunted. Some spook. Uncle Silvermere said we best fetch a witcher. So one came. Looked lots like you. But there were evil in his eyes. He bought the spook's headset. Uncle Silvermere weren't happy about something. They yelled and they cursed. And then he went to the barn and
That's enough. That's fine.
Think I know the rest.
Did he also have a bird mask on? Probably not, actually.
I don't know why. And then he went that way, towards the circle where we leave gifts for the gods. I hid in the barn. Found this lying in the hay.
School of the Cat. Thanks. You've been a big help.
That's a cool cat emote.
What'll you do? Got any family around here?
Me auntie lives in Orton.
I'll take you to her. But first I gotta see to this bad man. This doll's yours, right? Hug it close and stay put. Understood? Sit tight, kid.
And we will never see her again.
If you went off towards the circle, that'd be the place to start.
But yeah, how could I do evil with this mask on? It's the face of someone you can trust. You know, bright colours, beak. There's a reasonable job of distinguishing it.
Need to look around.
Disguising my face. Yeah, I'm just gonna save the game now.
Footprints. Barely visible. Must be him.
Okay, guess I'll follow the footprints.
Blood. Still fresh. He's close.
Show me what you got.
I didn't want to have to kill wolves. And now I run around in a circle mashing A like a crazy person. There's one more. Where is it? There it is. So I need to get to 25 subscribers for another emote slot, but does anyone have any ideas what they might like for that extra emote? I mean, running jokes.
Well.
Oh, there we go.
Feline armor, wolf's head medallion, crossbreed.
Okay, that's cool that it references the army you're wearing. That is pretty cool. Running jokes on the channel like, hey, you're a floor salad, or spicy water for lava, but it's not really emote worthy, as far as I can tell.
You lost something.
Come all that way to give me my medallion? Thanks. Craft Solidarity's alive and well.
But our craft's reputation is on its last legs. Folk won't easily forget that massacre.
Occupational hazard. Could have happened to any one of us. Well, what are you still doing here?
You killed some people.
I want to chat first, and we'll see.
Take your seat.
I'll stand. Now talk. Honorton, what happened?
Come on. You know what happened. Know what they wanted to pay me for the lesson? Go on, guess.
$50.
Ha ha, if only.
So you killed them because
12.
they wouldn't pay you.
Understand, pal? 12 fucking crowns. Barely covers my potion ingredients.
What had you agreed to?
That several times over. But when it came time to pay up, you know the routine. Good sir, me young'uns are starving. There's a war on. Gods have mercy. Show some pity.
Rings a bell, but that's no reason to kill.
It isn't.
I'm not finished. Told them I wouldn't show pity. That if I didn't see gold, they'd wish they had the lesson back. They got these grim looks. Then the alderman spoke. Calm now, Master Witcher. Me and the lads, we hid some gold in the barn, so's the Baron's men wouldn't take it. Come, you'll get your coin right quick. I fell for it, like a fool. One of them chattered on while another jabbed me in the back with a pitchfork.
Oh. But you killed everyone.
So you decided to massacre the whole village?
What would you have done? Gone to the local magistrate to file a complaint?
Yes.
I admit, I lost my temper. Lost it bad. I'm used to shit bounties, to the cheating, to them begging me for help and then spitting as I pass. But murder me? Just to save a few crowns? I'm supposed to protect Horsens like that? So I drew steel, and didn't sheath it till the ground was slick with blood.
Just beat them unconscious.
The girl. Why'd you spare her?
'Cause... it doesn't matter.
Wouldn't have asked if it didn't. Talk.
Reminded me of my sister. How I remember her from... just before they took me away to the School of the Cat.
How is she now?
Died about 10 years ago. Of old age. Well, we've had our little heart-to-heart. Witcher to Witcher. What now?
A lot of innocents died in that
Now
village.
we draw steel.
Yeah, they did. My fucking bad. Got carried away.
Not the first time either, right?
Wanna kill me, Wolf? Fine. Draw your blade. Don't force me to confess.
I'm not a wolf. I'm a bird.
Stand and fight.
Wow. So that chat, what the hell was the point?
I give folk a chance to defend themselves, unlike you.
Awful chivalrous. A regular defender of the downtrodden. Don't mind if I have a dose of swallow. Come on, I'm injured. It'll even the odds a bit.
It's clear an ibis. It is. Yeah, sure, have the swallow.
Fine. Drink.
Much appreciated. Behold, a witcher with honor. And no brains!
Oh no! How did you do this? How could you do this to me? Holy shit! The heck happened there? I mean, I died, clearly, is what happened there. Okay. I was also unable to do anything because I was stunned by the sword swings. You obviously couldn't see it, but I was pressing B to dodge. And I was just in the stagger animation from being hit. Maybe I should try to roll away. Let's try rolling. I don't know when the last save was either. So this could be fun. This is where we are for the next hour as well. Okay, I'm not staggered that time. That's cool.
Die.
Quen? Hey, like, what if I wanted some actual grenades, though? Where's my hangman venom? There we go. Whoop, nope. Prevents transforming. It's a blind effect. That deals a small amount of damage, maybe not. What? No! Game? Please give me my grenades. Game? Please don't. Wow, that actually worked. Sort of. How do you feel about... You feel favorably about fire, I see. Oh. Okay, let's take that. Now you're on fire. See if I can parry. I did. Oh, I thought I'd... Grenades. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead.
The soil lie light upon you.
Hell
Should
yeah.
get back to the kid before something else sniffs her out.
Is that it? Was that all he has? Okay, that's all he has upon him. Is there anything here? I'll just light this. In the age-old question, bird stronger than cat? That's not the age-old question, but bird definitely stronger than cat. Does less damage, but it has a more consistent. Nope, tiger does more damage. Oh, right. I'm looking at the durability. Whoops. Does more damage. Odd sign intensity up. Crit chance up. Chance to cause bleeding. Isn't all that the same as on my the feline silver sword I've got? Cool. Right. Well, I'm using this clearly, and it has 3 rune slots. Do I have any runes I want to equip right now? Not really. I don't think the sword was any better than the one I'm using. No, it's just a standard one. Okay. We don't talk about the first one. Let's just equip the crossbow bolt. Equip the crossbow. Yeah, we don't talk about the first attempt. I didn't know what was happening, so it never happened. You can't prove anything. I was trying to outrun the wolf, but I ran out of stamina halfway through, so rip that wolf, I guess. Odds on the child being dead when I arrive. I would do a prediction, but I don't think there's enough people in chat to make it worth it.
You're back! I thought you'd not return. That he'd hurt you too.
Oh, he did in this weird other timeline. It's
I'm
fine.
fine. And he won't hurt anyone ever again.
So you'll take me to my auntie's. It's awful here.
Sure thing. Let's go.
You could just leave her there, I guess.
think I could ride on your shoulders?
It's a long walk, but okay.
So long as you promise not to pull my hair.
I promise.
I wonder if it says that line if you
Then hop on up.
shaved him. Because you can. I think like a shaved head is an option. To Orton, where you oughtn't go.
Auntie Lucy!
Millie, what are you doing here, you naughty girl?
Cause back in the village, there's no...
I'll explain. You run along and play a bit, all right?
I also like how that Witcher had no money on him. That was a good touch.
There was a massacre in Honorton. No survivors. Well, except her.
Gods, what happened? A bandit attack?
Be honest.
No, another Witcher did it. Villagers provoked him.
They speak true of you lot. Heartless and cruel. Murderers all.
Well,
not all.
Clearly not.
He's received the ultimate punishment. Enough said.
What of it? Ye think that settled things? That folk will forget?
No, they won't forget. They'll continue to fear us, hate us. I've grown accustomed. Doesn't matter. Didn't come here to make peace. You'll look after her?
Truth be told, you'd do better to take her with you.
What? You call me a murderer, and want to entrust a child to me?
Ye shan't lead her around with an empty belly. There's that. Got 4 of me own grandkids. Used to be 6, but we buried 2 last winter.
Oh dear.
Hard to live off naught but bark soup.
Take this. Use it for food, and only food. If I come back and see you drinking.
So much. The gods reward
So
you,
much. I have
Master
like
Witcher,
8,000.
1,000 blessings.
40 is nothing.
Time I was on my way.
No. But why?
I'm a man of the road.
Witcher's lot in life. Always on the road, on the path.
There we go.
Will you come back and see me sometime?
Hope so. Take care, kid.
Millie, come, child. We'll buy a bit of flour. Your aunt'll whip up some pancakes. Sound good to ye?
Pancakes do sound pretty good. Are you making enough for all of us, Aunt Lucy?
Cadmill and Bull at every
Okay. If I turn that on, is there an objective yet? Nope. Right, I'm gonna check to see when that actually triggers. Of swords and dumplings. I've got on the bodyguard, got on the supplies. Oh, he's okay. There's never an objective marker. He just doesn't. Wonderful. That's a Tory, right? And where is the nearest fast travel point? My left. Hey, dude. Don't mind me.
Cadmill and Hull at every care.
Okay, and we're out. Fast travel point. It's a good thing I checked. Apparently the quest never updates, but it's totally ready about 6 hours later. I might swing by the stash on the way out. See if there's any runes I want to slot into my new sword. Actually, I think you have to have the runes in your inventory to slot them, right? Like, you have to go to a blacksmith to slot them? I can't remember. Hey, Hattori, are you awake?
Looking for a bruising? A lollygagging?
Trouble?
Got so fucked up once. Blood came out of
Hey chat, you ever been so drunk blood came out of your ears? That doesn't sound pleasant.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
That thing you got.
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Does it scale or is it endgame?
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibeer.
It is I who thank you for everything.
Blade from the bits.
What do you have on offer?
More importantly, what money do you have to give me? Do I want any of these? I think these just kind of start a quest that you could pick up elsewhere, so I'm not going to buy them. He has a lot of money. Whew. I'll keep the feline steel sword. That's got a cool name. Hey, is it considered gauche to sell a man the sword he just gave you? Asking for a friend. I just did it anyway. It gives him some gold back. I also like how this is a level 20... Ask for a gift receipt. I like how it's a level 24 quest, but he gives you a level 18 sword. That checks out. Okay, can't sell anything else. Does he have any runes I actually want though? It's just alcohol, right? Sap, even worse. Do I want that? I do not want that. Chance to poison and armor piercing.
Listen,
do I have anything I want him to craft for me? I don't think I do. Arbitrator. Yeah, I really don't. Hey, beautiful. How you doing?
So long.
Goodbye. I'm going to put the sword you just gave me in my stash and never speak of it again because it's really not useful. Ah, that's the good Skellige. But while I'm here.
Whoa!
Might have got us more work from the client.
Cost you double in the rain.
Well, I'd rather do it in the dry then. So surely that's a good thing though. I didn't get him to repair my gear. I'm an idiot. The boy's bum's still faffing around. Oh dear. Hey, Dandelion.
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
Okay, we're going through all of these.
Gotta tell me, how do you wind up owning this establishment?
You'll never believe this. I inherited it from none other than Alonzo Wiley, Whoreson Sr. himself.
You're right, I don't believe it.
Alonzo ruled the local underworld with an iron fist, but deep down, he was a romantic, pure as they come. This place is one of the reasons
really?
His son's not my biggest fan. See, Cyprian Jr., that is, wanted to make this a brothel, but the Rosemary went to me, and I planned to turn it into the most elegant venue in town, a den of art and culture.
A cabaret, if you will.
How do you and Priscilla meet?
Huh. It was at the court of Duke Harold.
Have to head off now. It's always a pleasure watching you stream.
Balance
Brett,
contest.
it's always a pleasure having you
We
here.
faced
Have a
off
good day. Thank you for swinging by.
I don't remember.
You're only going to miss about an hour.
Probably lost and you don't want to admit it.
Actually, she'd caught my eye, so I let her win. I was counting on getting a prize after the contest.
And? Did you?
That, my friend, is
Much
not
love
your
to you.
concern.
I mean, this is fair. It is not my concern.
Got a portrait of Hierarch Himmelfart I'm willing to part with. Want it?
Yes, those halfling painters. This one of theirs?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. I put this up at the Rosemary in time. It'll make those temple guard inspections so much easier.
You mean the building we're currently standing in?
Ran into Molly. She says hello.
Molly? Which Molly?
One you promised to show your butterfly collection to.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
Butterfly collection? You of all people could stand to be a little more inventive.
Molly didn't need inventive. She needed attentive. Average, run-of-the-mill girl. But give her a smile. Notice her shoes. Let her chat about them a bit. And she'd turn into a wellspring of passion.
I feel dirty now.
See you, Dandelion.
Don't mind me going up on... I used to think he has odd cooking habits. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Also, don't mind me just going up on stage while the performers perform. Okay, let's stash that. Stash that. I don't want that, so I'll just stash it for now. I don't know why I keep them runestones I'm never going to use, but I do. Boy, howdy I do. Right. That's a armor rune. 2% chance to stagger, sign intensity, adrenaline points, chance to freeze, chance to cause burning, chance to stun, sign intensity, bleeding, armor piercing, chance to poison. Ooh, 5% chance to poison. I might put that on. Okay, let's go with 5% chance to poison. 5% attack power, and there was also a burn, I think. That was the, like, 3% burn. I thought I had a 3% burn. Where was it? Ah! Ah! Where was it? There we go. I'm just going to assert my dominance while I slot these onto the sword. Okay, so now it has 3% chance to burn, 5% chance to poison, and just extra attack power. On top of extra crit chances, chance to cause bleeding, extra experience, and some extra intensity for Ard. Okay, I'll get off the stage now.
I'm in a rut. I've such a...
Okay, I guess stash those again. There was a trophy I was going to stash. It's Leshy's bonus experience from monsters, right? Oh, I don't want that. I could sell these, I guess, but that's not going to happen.
Hard time finding inspiration.
Words are kicking out.
Okay, what are my quests? Go to Skellige. That's Gwent. Oh, I could talk to Triss, actually. I'm going to save the game. I don't want to do it now or never. I'm going to wait until later in the game to do that, but I'll do the soldier statuette, and then I do believe that's everything. Finally, everything in Velen that isn't Gwent related or too high level for me right now. Okay, save the game and go and talk to Triss. I forgot to mark it as my active quest. I'm not a smart person.
It happens with ordinary folk.
Hey, what if I'm like co-owner?
Thanks for your help, girl. We'd not have nabbed the bastards otherwise.
You're welcome. I don't know why I did, but you're welcome. So I'm hoping that there's a
Looking for a brew.
Guardsmen outside Triss's house. Not good.
Maybe he lied. He lied when I cut off his first finger. They all grow very honest after I take a second. The ginger bitch hides behind her witchcraft.
That's not very nice.
We'll find her. Matter of time.
Just lovely. Where is everyone?
But I paid in advance, the entire month.
You did, but you paid the old price. The risks are greater now, and so should the rewards be.
Okay. Thought that conversation was going somewhere.
But you've got something else, dear.
Me.
Give us the necklace and get out of here.
This is where Triss has been hiding.
Hands off or I'll cut him off.
Geralt, you don't need to.
I wanna. Grab your things and let's go.
Get out! Now!
This is why I saved though, in case
When
this
I
is
need
now
your
or
help,
never.
I'll ask for it.
What? Are you angry?
Angry? No. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
I was worried about you. City's crawling with hunters.
I know. We had everything in place.
Yeah, I think this has
We were
triggered
ready
the
to
quest
sail,
that I wanted to
But
avoid.
the hunters moved faster. They locked all the gates, placed guards at every corner, all in one night. Then they started searching the city, street by street, house by house. They stop anyone who seems even slightly suspicious. Mostly it's common folk with rabbit's foot charms or lucky horseshoes. But sometimes they get it right. Arrest actual mages.
Oh, so she comes back, by the looks of it, afterwards. Okay, so I've got to do this quest. It takes priority, I guess.
High time you forgot about your fellow mages. Saved yourself instead.
Would you abandon Vesemir? For Eskel? Lambert? Leave them behind just to save your own skin? I understand you're worried about me, but I can't just pack up and leave them all. I know what awaits those who fall into the hunter's hands.
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them on board this ship. But Bertold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Guess I'm helping.
Bertold and Denise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretusa. I'm worried the people who hit them might have turned them in. See? My hosts weren't all bad.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
They can. I've been
I know
through
the
them several
Novigrad
times.
sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks, clear the path for the others, and do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute. Now you understand my predicament?
Yeah, I could have paid them. Don't worry
Put all
about
the
it.
others at risk, or go straight
The
to the
game forgets that
Kingfisher,
a lot.
Abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
What of her? Exactly. We should help them.
We should help Anise and Bertold. To write them off like that, it'd be cruel.
Fine. But then we need to go now. Clock's ticking.
Lead the way.
Yeah, there's been a lot of circumstances where I've had the money to cover someone's debts, and the game just hasn't given me that option. It's incredibly annoying.
Thatcher! Seize the hole. Alive!
Shut up, fight.
Could you not insult her? Wow, crossbow does nothing. Tress, I was going for the headshots.
Not
It's
far.
still an
In the
achievement to get.
bits. Now, quiet, Geralt. We'd rather not draw any attention to ourselves. Geralt, over here!
Okay, fine. Mind control be nice? Yeah, it just stuns them, unfortunately.
A patrol. We can't let them see us.
Where? Oh, there. When does mind control start puppeting people? Hey, where's Axie? Right there, actually. Becomes an ally and does more damage. Might get that next time I've got a slot free. I don't really use this, so I might actually get one of those respec potions, just so I get these 2 points back. I love how the cosmetic, the costume change kind of makes the hood pointless. They really didn't think that was
them, just as I said. Plowing sorcerer. She's into the witchcraft too.
Good work. Take him.
No, I beg you. We've done nothing wrong.
Right. Hear that several times a day.
What about my reward?
Reward? Oh, right. Gotta go to headquarters for that. We don't pay out
Tree
rewards.
sticking through the wall.
Marigold. And a witcher.
Land on 2 pyres. Now we'll have 4.
Oh! Oh, he exploded. I can't cancel this, as far as I know. So I should.
You all right? Can you walk?
Yes.
I'll not leave here. I'm no fool.
Bertold?
Have you seen what's happening out there? They'll catch us before we can reach the port. Catch us and kill us.
That mustache is not doing you any favors.
We're going now.
Going.
Thanks. We need to join the others.
They shouldn't have tried to burn people. Right, yes. They also shouldn't have let a tree grow through the wall. That's a building violation. It's a violation of article code something, whatever. Trees.
Stop. Hear it?
There, 2 more. Grab them.
Have you checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No. Didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think a year ago, guardsmen vowed to mages they passed in the street.
What?
Now we have to flee the city
The
like
heck?
rats.
Okay.
You could stay. You'd manage it somehow.
The others will never make it without me.
Geralt's running animation is so bad.
I'm dying of poverty.
That's another concern system sermon. Yeah. Trust, I'm here, don't worry.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
Try opening your eyes.
No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Seems does not mean is.
Or we're too late. Damn it. They're here already.
No! Olivier!
Watch, he's whirling! He killed him! I will kill you!
I like it when they explode. I don't do it obviously myself, but it's pretty graphic and visually interesting at least.
Damn it. We took too long.
Too long? We set out to rescue 2 people.
Yes. And lost one.
Good thing we got here before they found the hatch, grabbed the others.
This is not about numbers, Geralt.
It has to be about numbers at this point.
This is no time to mourn. Come with me.
Unfortunately, it's just the situation you're in. There it is. I like how my quest objectives keep updating and they're all essentially just variants on follow Triss.
This way, Geralt.
Turns out bad stuff happens when you try to kill people who can throw fire. Who knew, right?
Triss, what happened upstairs? Is everything all right?
No, everything's not all right. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
I did. Isn't that all that
Why
matters?
the tears, my dear lady? You shouldn't worry yourself. It tarnishes your beauty.
Guess you must have worried quite a bit.
Dijkstra?
No, I was born ugly.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set off. You know me. Bleeding heart and all.
How is your troll?
It only start bleeding now? They've been burning mages for months around here.
But only since recently on this scale. Besides, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially among King Tancred's entourage.
Triss is about to speak.
Yes, we should all be quiet.
We'll talk later.
Hey, Dijkstra.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure
Sure thing,
Kavir
Dijkstra,
will
even.
take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship. Till we could find a captain we could trust. We've waited too long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness. Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Geralt will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps.
With that attitude, yes.
In which case we'll die with dignity. Weapons in hand. Not tied to a stake, begging for mercy.
If the need arises, I'll defend you.
You can also count on my help.
Yes. The help of a Redanian spy. Radovid's right-hand man.
That was long ago, sir.
You raised that madman. You taught him to kill. You...
This is no time to settle past scores. End of discussion.
Gonna enter the sewers now. I'll signal when the path's clear. You follow my trail, and don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order with the ship.
On my way.
We'll meet there. I hope.
Triss, really want to go with me? No offense, but...
Offense taken. Stop talking and lead the way.
Like, the music's good, but does it have to be quite so loud?
Drop magic for good. If I can only bloody get out alive.
Can I lower the... I guess that wasn't good enough balance. Let's try that.
You can't, you won't. You've got Radovid and the church against you. They want magic to vanish. Us along with it.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks for helping.
No need to thank me. Really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means. To have someone you can rely on in this fucking city.
It's all right. I'll be over soon.
I might lower the effect volume. I guess the other one didn't drop anything. Cool.
Show me what you got.
So before I go that way, please die. Thank you. Walls aren't necessary, right? They're completely optional. I'm sure that won't have any lasting impact on the structural stability of these sewers. Hey Triss, no, I guess she's not following.
Damn it! No way through! All is lost.
Relax. Maybe there's another way.
Where? The passage is straight as an arrow, not a single fork.
But listen. There's an echo behind the walls, and I can feel air coming in through the cracks.
So, something on the other side?
Mm-hmm. Elven ruins, or an old forgotten cellar. Maybe we can get around the blockage through there.
Can't hurt to try. Got nothing to lose at this point.
Hey Triss, do you want to not just stop? Fine. I do like how the game doesn't even hide the fact there's a fake wall here, because you can see on the map the stuff behind it, and also the cracks are pretty big. Triss, you gonna join me? Oh, okay.
A library?
Did I get too far away? Sure did. Game.
Look. Gonzalo de Verseo's poems. Jacob of Varaz's chronicles. It's incredible. Rare first editions only.
We'll come back for them later.
No, we won't. I leave Novigrad today, remember?
I remember. Just having a hard time coming to grips with it.
Come on. We should hurry.
I'm just going to take everything. I think the game tells me what I've read and haven't read. And if it doesn't, I'm just going to see if I can find someone to buy them. I like how the brick wall that I destroyed is highlighted. Also, I remember, I recognize a lot of these titles. Oh, hey look, a fake wall. I think it says what I've read and haven't read. It does, because they are not grayed out. Excellent. So, Holy Tome of the Eternal Fire. The fire protects. Whosoever shall stand in its light, him no evil shall ever harm. The fire cleanses, like a wound puffed up with dirt and pus. So too must a soul inflamed with sin and vile deeds be burnt clean. The fire illuminates the dark. Oh, the fire cannot be contained, sorry. Whatsoever lies in its path shall be burnt. Whosoever raises a hand against it shall be reduced to ash. The fire illuminates the darkness. The evil that in shadow lurks shall be revealed, and the fire's harsh light and perish in its smouldering embers. Whosoever seeks to hide his guilt and lecherous works in darkness shall stand naked before the devouring flames. Let us pray, brothers and sisters. The fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. The fire protects, warms, and lights the path. The fire exposes, incinerates, and destroys evil. Do it yourself. How many times have you cursed a tailor for sewing a shirt more crooked than that infamous home in Novigrad? How many times have you argued with a smith who proved unable to forge a simple horseshoe in a month? How many times will you steal food from your children's mouths because some armourer demands a Koviri fortune for a ho-hum helmet? Enough! Basta, I say, and so should you. Empowered by the tome you hold in your hand and a few simple tools, available for a very respectable price, you should be able to perform basic repairs all by yourself and perhaps even create something from scratch. So show this extortionist from the Crafting Guild who shall make the fool of whom. Roll up your sleeves and get to work. It seems very apt considering the things happening on Wall Street right now. Yep, so just tell you what you have and haven't read. Also, when all of this is said and done, the Temple Guard won't have any reason to come after me because it's actually Birdman that's killing everyone, not Geralt of Rivia.
Triss, found an exit.
Ugh. For a minute, I actually thought we were doomed.
Made an exit, more like. Oh god, the UI's bugged again. Can I make that enhanced bomb? I can. Ooh, I can make Dragon's Dream as well. Increase the maximum vitality. I guess that... I don't know why you can enhance that, but okay. The decoctions I'm not really bothered about, I believe. Yeah, I'm not so... Okay, no, that might be good. Lifesteal. And increased crit chance, I'll take that too. Thank you very much. Okay. So far, I'm not seeing any reason... Oh, right, this was only a level 14 quest. Hey, big fan of how you got through that door. Okay, I'm going down there anyway.
Damn.
I think I left Triss behind. Did I go too far away? Was I too far away when I blew up the wall? Where's the... There it is. Hey, Triss, I'm not your babysitter. You can walk without me pulling you along. Like, it's totally a thing you can do. Oh.
Stop. Hear that? Damn it, that's a lot.
Tis a lot of rats. You're not wrong. Find a way to cross the rats' feeding ground. How about fire?
Lovely. No wonder there were so many rats.
Who's tossing all these corpses down here?
We're right under the main square, next to Carlo the Cleaver Varessa's headquarters. Can't be a coincidence.
His debtors have tended to disappear without a trace.
Yeah, I just hit a crit on a rat. What of it?
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Floating boxes.
Later, Geralt. Let's find a way to the port first.
No. No, we need a tender, crumbled letter. Duke, Master Varese asked after his coin for the first and last time. Either repay it all with interest tomorrow or learn exactly why Master Varese is called the Cleaver. Thanks for clarifying, I guess? That's locked. What's that? Has she locked me in? Why is there a campfire down here? Did we just... Okay. So that's the way I'm supposed to go, right? What's up here? What's this way? Oh no, this might be the way I'm supposed to go. Oh no, it looks like dead end actually looking at the map. Quen. Yeah, it's dead end. Okay. Just grab the monster parts. There you go. I could just eat some food. What food do I have? I mean, I know I've got the dumplings on like quick select, but eat that for now. So my inventory is full of food, in case you're wondering. What? Oh, I guess it's just a cobweb. Okay, I thought it was a root or a person. Hey, how you doing? You dead? Cool. Just sit in the sewers? That's fair. I mean, I don't imagine you'll be really getting up too much if you are dead, so yeah, just keep on chilling. Not sure I needed the lamp, but there we go. You tell I don't have anything to talk about. Nothing much is happening. I'm walking through sewers.
What's a catacomb?
A what?
A vampire. Watch out for its venom.
Hey! I've got a thing for vampires. Is it this one? It is. What don't they like? The canon, Geralt of Rivia was only able to finally put an end to this lesson after a long and exhausting battle. Once the beast died, the way was clear for loggers to move into its former domain. The woods will now gradually fall to the axe. Perhaps one day they'll disappear altogether and the monstrous denizens along with them. Catcans, Moondust, Devil's Puffball, that's Erden, and that's Igni. Okay. Well, I probably shouldn't use the Devil's Puffball because that'll set the whole area on fire. But I got Moondust, I think. I accidentally arded. I actually want nope. I want Quen. Give me Quen. Give me Quen. Oh, thank you. I use Quen as like a in case kind of thing. Okay. It's dead.
So was always this exciting?
Yes, actually.
Luckily.
Luckily.
Steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
Leave the sound of burning behind. Novigrad, Silverton, okay. Kind of wondering how much I've missed out on by not looting everything at the start of the sewers, but I also don't have the patience to run back through them.
Seagulls! Hear them? We made it!
I don't see you.
We need to ready the ship before the hunters learn what's happening.
Diagram for Longclaw. That's the wrong franchise. That's Jon Snow's sword.
Looks like rain.
Really hope that you
Finally.
can get those recipes in multiple places.
Enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting, sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers, and the...
Will we make it to Kavir?
Provided you don't run into any
Is that just a
storms.
floating hand behind Triss's head?
I'll signal the others to come.
Triss, you might want to set your hand fire, turn your hand fire off.
Any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
If you're offering Dijkstra.
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever
He's a bastard and I love him.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Board the ship! We want them alive!
Well, you're not going to get what you want.
Bloody bastard like a coward. Keep it together. Killed him.
I did! You are correct. Hey, Dijkstra's henchman, how are you doing?
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for
15
courtesies,
minutes
my dear.
later.
Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for
Freaking
me
mask is amazing.
and what we had together.
I mean, I'm going to, right?
Stay with me.
Geralt, not this again. Especially not here. Not now.
Miss Marigold, we got
Yeah, they do always sound really surprised, don't they?
We had our chance. But let it go.
Oh, I'm telling you. I'm admitting it.
I love you.
Miss Marigold, we're casting off.
Wait 20 years and try again. It's not like the night ancient creatures. That's true. That is very true.
Well, mate, at least you tried.
They do have the
Sorcerer's
time.
turned me down once. Want to hear the story?
I'm not going to antagonize him. I like him too much.
As you know, my heart fluttered for Philippa Eilhart back when we both served Redania. One day, I doused myself in fragrances like a whore in a heat wave. Put on a pinstripe doublet. They make you look slimmer, you know. And I went to her, told her,
It's true,
Philippa,
they do.
we've so much in common, and so on.
Wait,
You know what she
Philippa?
Pinstripes hadn't slimmed you down enough?
No. She said, Geralt, turn around.
Not in the mood for jokes.
No, I'm serious. Turn around.
You're not going to take the mask off, Geralt?
Triss? I thought...
So did I. But I changed my mind.
Thank you. I'm grateful.
Dijkstra, no offense, but
Leaving, already gone.
let's go somewhere. I know a spot where we can watch the ships.
Lead the way.
I love how, like... I love Dijkstra. He's a good character. That's the thing I like a lot about this game. It's like, as a whole, it's not... I don't know. Anyway. Now I have to not let her get. Yeah. She has to survive now. We're invested. That mask, though. It's so good.
They're safe now, right?
Yes, you can stop worrying, really.
Oh, you're right. Just hard to believe it's over and done with. I've dreamt of this moment for months.
Promise me one thing. You'll stop risking your life for others.
No.
No? Triss, not a mage left in Novigrad.
But you're here.
I can defend myself.
I've got 2 swords.
Well, from Kickamores, Griffins, Bruxay, but not from the hunt. You and Ciri'll need my help, and I'll be at your side.
So my Discord community voted for Triss, just so everyone is aware of that. And it's like, they're doing the quest, so I might as well, right?
This how you imagined things?
No. I imagined I'd be on the ship with the rest of them, and you be on shore, waving a handkerchief, maybe.
I hope you don't regret it, that things have gone differently.
Well, they say Kavir's lovely this time of year, but I prefer you.
It's the mask, isn't it? She digs the mask.
Not surprised. I'm pretty lovely this time of year, too.
I won't disagree.
Ooh, that's a line.
We might still go there one day, when it's all over.
I don't know. Kavir seems so far away. End of the world, really.
Maybe you're right. So how do you envision our future?
Plenty of people exploding.
I'll be Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose. You'll be High Priestess of Melitele. We'll live happily ever after, a horde of kids around us.
Oh no, won't get out of it that easy. I asked you a serious question. Where do you see us in, let's say, 5 years?
Really? She wants the 5-year plan for the relationship?
I'd like us to keep moving, live on the road, wherever our legs carry us. You know, a month here, a year there.
Yes. Forgot you're not the type to settle down.
That's true. I don't get attached to places. Just people.
Oh, he's got game.
I missed this Geralt, you know?
Meaning?
Oh, the Geralt who's not afraid to open up to me. Tell me what he really feels.
Yeah, 5 years is nothing.
What he wants.
What I want. One more thing.
He wants to zig a zig ah.
I know.
Freaking mask! Oh, at least it's come off now. That's good. Imagine if the mask had stayed on. Could have asked for later. Yeah. Thank goodness you were getting very worried it would still be there. It's not a Dragon Age game. It's not a Bio cutscene. It's fine.
Look, they're signaling us. It's a message. H L A K B R.
Hlakba.
It makes no sense.
It's code. What did you expect?
Just read it, forehead. I like how you can plainly see there's nothing in front of the fire there.
Thank you, Geralt, for this. And for what you said at the port.
And for taking the mask off.
Should have said it long ago.
So, what happens now? Afraid it's a bit too early for happily ever after.
We'll get our happy ending one day.
Yes. Somewhere, over hill and dale. It's a cruel world we live in. It's hard to make plans. Even harder to invest any faith in them. Though you might want to, badly.
You were in an entirely different mood a moment ago.
Hush. The spark expired. Don't worry about me, Geralt. And please, be careful.
I think that joke was possibly my second favourite sex scene joke in a role-playing game. The first, my favourite being the scene in Dragon Age Inquisition with Bull where all of the advisors walk in and Josephine's like, I want to look away, but I can't.
I've got to find Ciri. I'm close. I will find her, or someone who knows what happened to her.
Where will we meet?
Can only think of one place where both witchers and sorceresses are welcome.
Kaer Morhen?
Morhen.
Yep.
Haven't been there in a while. So, I guess I'll see you, Witcher.
Horus real.
I'll miss you. A lot.
I'll miss you too.
Put some shoes on, man. You'll get a cold feet. You'll get a cold feet. I can word real good.
Men's fragrance, acrid sweat, and chestnut balm for aching joints.
Dijkstra.
Dijkstra.
Ah, those witches' senses. Can't hide a damn thing from you lot.
Same seems to be true for you. Will you ever leave me alone?
Someday, sure. once I no longer need you.
This is honest.
Dijkstra, what are you plotting this time?
What would you say? How many mages did we save altogether?
Dunno. Didn't count. 30, maybe, give or take a few.
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us. We were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
I'm there. I don't kill kings. Actually, The Witcher 2, Assassin of Kings or whatever it's called, would disagree with you.
You that concerned about the mages of the world? Expect me to believe that?
Actually, yes. But not because I'm sensitive or it gives me a heartache, true. To my mind, this systemic persecution is foremost a symptom of a far more serious problem. A madman rules Redania. I served Vizimir, Radovid's father, was his head of intelligence for more than 2 decades. Together, we transformed Redania, made it the North's most powerful realm. Any idea what made it strong?
Its armies, I'd wager.
And you'd bloody lose, you idiot. Mass mobilization? Inciting peasants to take up their scythes, straighten them? Where's the art in that? Much harder to build a strong state with healthy commerce, manufacturing, solid alliances, progressive science, and fair, independent courts that hand down just judgments. Vizimir and I managed to do just that, through years of fucking hard work. I will not sit on my hands as that little shit.
He feels very strongly about this.
Radovid the stern, my ass. Radovid the witless, I'd say. Will you help me, Geralt?
I'd like to.
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing
I'm not asking you to do it for me.
Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises. It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For mages great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in? Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, it's not exactly some bloody necker contract.
That is true.
You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me. At the Passiflora in the Garrett. I'll be waiting with my mates.
I'll think about it.
So long, Geralt.
Heck yeah. Do I really have something else to do in Velen? I was like, I'll go through the cutscene and then we'll go to Skellige. But no. Something else to do in Velen. Also, this I have to wait until the end game to do. It's something like the last 4 missions when Triss returns. I guess I'm not done. Okay. Let's put some shoes and arms. Shoes and armor back on. What time is it? I've got about 10 minutes left. That should be okay. To the Passiflora. Okay, I just had a quick look. This is a multi-stage quest, so I don't think I'll be finishing it today, but I can at least start it.
I must see a medic.
There's a cream for that.
Ow!
He's in the garret. Shouldn't this take me to him? Nope. I guess not. There are baths! I got absurdly excited then. I do apologise.
Lovely.
Thanks. You don't have to say it quite that way. Well, that courtesan can see through the wall, I guess.
It's a material world, and I'm a material.
Apparently men jumping on benches gets that woman going.
I feel faint. My head spins.
You just had a good time. That's fair.
Reuven takes a cut, Cleaver takes a cut. How's a man to turn a profit?
Darkness everywhere.
Oh yeah, it's the named ones, right? Yeah. Do it outside.
I don't pay taxes, just a house wandering the city.
Geralt, greetings. Come now, darling, don't be shy.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. They await. This way, please.
Okay.
This way. Upstairs.
Secret door! I know, I was just watching the tankard moving for no reason. I mean, the actor was moving, the NPC was moving, but it looked funny.
Witcher Geralt, up you go. Boss has been waiting.
I got here literally as quickly as I could.
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many would like to do it, so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Came by 'cause I'm curious.
But you will help.
We'll see. Need to know what you expect of me first.
He's a reasonable
I
fellow.
believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Hey, Roach.
Retired
Roach.
intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's
That's a
proven
hat.
many times he only ever forwards his own interests.
Isn't the name of his
Kedwin
horse?
asked for help,
Yeah, it's
he
spelled
invaded.
differently though.
When I begged him to support Vizima's defense,
I think this would be
he
pronounced
showed me
Rosh.
the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead...
Nah, this is a horseman now.
freedom
That's fair.
to Meria.
Wow, Roach has got a voice actor. That's commitment.
How's that work? Seems to me Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him. Support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire.
He's an idealist.
As long as he lives, Temeria will never be
Tyrant,
free.
even. What?
But we
Those two are
didn't
not
bring
the
you
same thing
here
all
to
the time.
bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman. Itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar. Most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint. With a man there who should know more. Calls himself Gregor.
Let a Redanian soldier in on your plan to murder Redania's king?
You see, there are even some Redanians who cannot abide Radovid's policies.
Makes sense, isn't that?
And when simple soldiers notice something's not quite right, well, then it's time to act.
Fine. I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt.
That's not what the subtitle said. The subtitle said we're counting in you.
No one apart from Madame Serenity and your lackey.
Off the street, I mean.
No one.
Well, you know.
Nerves getting the better of you.
I'm not nervous, just cautious.
Do you know me, sir?
Straight you
Kind
up
of stand
to
out without the mask. You're right, Angel Wraith.
And I
He
am.
kind of does.
I'm out about the streets for a time to lose any tales. I've worked in intelligence as long as you have. I need no lessons in spycraft.
2 old spies. Yes, it cannot be removed because chat has demanded it. I thought Dijkstra had a good time. Can I actually have a bath? I can't remember. There the stairs. If I talk to the madam, can I know I can use the courtesans, you know, use their services because I have the hearts on the map. But can I actually just have a bath? I will be wrapping up soon, babe. So I hope the oven's been on, because it should be warm enough by now.
I'll need you to pay up front.
Won't find any better.
Brave lads from the
Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
Trail. Oh, it'll be a sight. A hire, most certain. And maybe they'll draw and quarter him as well. Heard that 3 times already.
I've been a little late, but should be okay. That's fine. That guy's hair is fantastic.
I wish you health.
I really could have done without you coughing and then grabbing your genitalia. Okay.
Could it be that all roads lead to the Passiflora? Welcome back. When I look at you, why, I almost regret I'm no longer on active duty.
Actually, I'd just like to buy something.
Apparently I cannot have a bath.
Take care now.
I'm intrigued though, because I thought there were 3
Black ones, Redanians.
employees
Long as they pay and don't
There's
hit.
naught to
that I could sleep with.
That famous bard, what's his name? The celebrity. They wanted to throw even him in the dungeon.
Watch it, peasant.
Just look at the freak.
I think I had... Interesting. I thought there were 3 in here. Interesting. I guess not. Anyway, time to go.
Yes, definitely, of course.
Oh, there is. There are 3?
Ah,
What?
no, she is a beauty.
So confused. Anyway, I'm not here to have sex with a courtesan, having just slept with Triss. Maybe when I leave Velen, I'll pay the Passiflora or Kate a visit.
Oh.
That was a noise.
We pay taxes, support the Temple Guard.
A viola. I like the mask. It's a good touch. It's almost as good as mine.
Radovid will move Redania's capital to Novigrad.
Yes, yes, definitely, of course.
Anyway, I will fast travel to the port and then wrap up.
Eternal fire be with you.
There's a fast travel point around here somewhere.
Master Hunter, sir. We're not in no one's way. Not bothering a soul.
You're bothering me. Git. I will put bolts through both your necks.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. So, I do like how the situation is changing as the game progresses.
Can they not burn those pyres beyond the city walls?
Can I just get to like a fast travel point on the minimap? I mean, all roads seem to go through Hierarch Square, so there's that one at least, but... Again, I was sprinting so hard, I terrified people.
Thanks for your help, Geralt.
No, no worries. This is a bridge, right? There's always one on bridges.
Is this necessary? On the road all day.
Bailiff's a harsh man.
There
Best
we
not
go.
cause any trouble at the inn.
Okay, right, so, I'll just fast travel to the irrelevant position. I guess border post. Geralt, the real inspiration for the Flash. Yes. Those people need to calm down just out for a jog. Yeah, really, it's kind of upsetting because I'm just running through the town and then the screaming in the earphones is quite loud. Hey dog, I like dogs. Thank you everyone for watching, really appreciate it. Sorry I spent about 5 minutes walking around the Passiflora trying to find all 3 of the courtesans.
Long live
Hope you've enjoyed the stream today. There will be no stream later. I'm taking the evening off of the Call of Cthulhu game because my partner and Angel and I have not had much time spent together recently, and I'm also just tired and run down, and I have a Call of Cthulhu game tomorrow as well, which I'm being paid to run, so that one obviously takes priority. Wednesday next week there will be no stream, in theory, or there might be a shorter stream, depending on when the pest control people come, because we have a potential pest problem. Tuesday, I might be taking off of Onyx Path so I can stream on this channel, so I would expect to see me on Tuesday if you're free and want to be entertained for a couple of hours with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Where was my total time played? I'm just curious how long I've actually put into this game. But I can't remember what screen it was on. 61 hours and 57 minutes. There we go. But I'll hopefully see you all around soon. And thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, and as ever, as always, stay wholesome. Have a good weekend. See you around.